gathering of people here. We have any New Zealanders here tonight?
Yay!
I know, thanks for that, Mum, but there's any other Kiwis here this evening? I'll tell you what, people, New Zealanders are taking over this country bit by bit. Every single day, over 200 New Zealanders land on these shores, immigrating from New Zealand to Australia. We're taking over this country. We don't care if we don't have anything in our trophy cabinet. We're taking over Australia. I am your designated leader, New Zealanders. Watch for my signal. We should be taking over in about 10 years from now. New Zealand's not a bad place, people. It's actually a very cool place. Too cool for me, and that's why I've moved here to Australia along with some friends. But New Zealand, I believe, has outtraded its name. New Zealand, it's not new now, it's reasonably old. You know, our federation is something like Australia's for 200 years, thereabouts, plus or minus. If you really want to go to the New Zealand, you go to the Gold Coast. That's where all the Kiwis are, somewhere around about Nerang. But New Zealand, as I said, has been trading on its name of new for, I think, far too long. But it's working. It's a good marketing technique. You know, if you have new in your name, people think that's not a bad place to go. I want to go somewhere new, have some excitement. And of course, all the promotion that you see with New Zealand, with the mountains and the rolling fields, the lakes, the rivers, you never see any people there. So people are looking at New Zealand thinking, that place is new. Hey Tal, where are we going on holidays this year? Oh, I'm sick of bloody Wagga Wagga, how about somewhere new? Well, I'm just looking on the old internet here, and here's New Zealand. I can't see anyone. Maybe we might be the first ones there. Might even get a prize. So it's worked really, really well, but new is a good catchphrase. New Caledonia, popular tourist destination. New York, perhaps the most populated city on the planet. People go there. It's new. It's exciting. Having said that, New York's probably not the most populated place on the planet. You've got China, of course. And China's probably one of the oldest cities around, or the oldest countries around, I should say. But everything there is new. And it's new because they make it, and it breaks all the time. Everything made in China doesn't last very long, does it? We've got it over here. So everywhere you go in China, everything's new. Hey, Zicto, fresh water again. Oh shit, it had 2 times in the same month. Lucky we've got extended 2-week warranty on that one. Just on that, I'm not too sure why the Chinese want to come to Australia. I don't mind. I'm an immigrant. I am from New Zealand. So I don't have a problem with that. I think it's great. But they come here, everything here is made in China. I mean, it's just like being at home. They might as well stay there and stick a picture of the Sydney Harbour up along their windows. I think that'd be easier. We've got some friends at the moment looking to have a baby. Well, they're not looking to have a baby. They will be having one shortly. And they've got the dilemma of naming their children, their child. And it kind of poses the question, because people thinking of names for their children now, that we've gone to the days of the Davids, Michael, Stevens, Pauls, Peters. I mean, do we have any of those people here with those kind of names? Surely we do. We are being extinct, men, because the names that we're selecting now are, you know, we're cutting names in half, we're looking at different objects in our society. Vehicles is one of them. You know, we've got people being named after Mercedes, Porsche. Yeah, we've called our child Skoda. She's not that good looking. I don't think she'll be very popular, and frankly the doctor said she'll spend a lot of time in hospital. What about the planets? I mean, that might be another place to gravitate to when you're thinking of a name for your child. I mean, we've got Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus. Imagine that at school. Jupiter! Leave Uranus alone, face the front and pay attention. Geez, when I went to school, if you got caught playing with Uranus, you got sent home. Maybe there's trees. Eucalyptus! Grab your brother's oak, willow, we're going to see Uncle Blue Gum. Oh, maybe not. I know what you shouldn't name your child. Johnny's one. Johnnies are always naughty, aren't they? Is any Johnnies here? No, yeah? Were you naughty at school, Johnny? See, and Johnnies are liars as well. Do not name your child Johnny. Damians are always a bit evil, aren't they? What about Blaze? And Blaze is a new name coming to the forefront. I mean, what are you thinking? You can imagine that child getting into trouble in a public place, indoors, and the parents think the first thing they're going to do is yell, "Watch out, Blaze!" And there'll be people running for fire exits all over the place. People are going to be trampled. Be careful how you name your children, people. It's got a lasting effect on everybody. Hey, that's all from me. My name's Warren Kate. Thanks for the last one.